Entry-level jobs are vanishing at an alarming rate.
It's likely to be one of the most challenging times in history for graduates to get a job today.
The perfect storm of AI, political instability, and economic uncertainty are causing what some are calling the job apocalypse.
If you don't hire people right now, the company will cease to exist in 15 years.
If the first rung of the job ladder is disappearing, what does that mean for the future of work?
Fresh graduate unemployment has become a major issue in Malaysia. Every year, many graduates finish their study, but some still struggle to find a suitable job because the number of graduates is higher than the available job opportunities. In addition, many employers prefer a candidate with a working experience, technical knowledge, and a good communication skill, which some fresh students may still lack of it. Also, employers are becoming more selective when hiring workers. Companies now prefer a graduate with an adaptable, creative, and able to solve a problem, and are capable of using a digital technology effectively. As a result, fresh graduates need to continuously improve their soft skills, communication abilities, and technical competencies to remain relevant in today's competitive job market.
Hi, my name is Anaviruki. Today I am going to present the statistic of graduate unemployment in Malaysia from 2020 until 2024 based on the data from Department of Statistics, Malaysia. From the table and graph, we can see that the total labour force graduates in Malaysia increased steadily over the 5 years. In 2020, the number of graduates in the labour force was about 4.24 million and it rose to 5.14 million in 2024. At the same time, the number of unemployed graduates showed a decreasing trend. In 2020, there were 188.4 thousand unemployed graduates, but this number dropped to 165.9 thousand in 2024. The unemployment percentage also decreased from 4.4% in 2020 to 3.2% in 2024. This shows that graduate employment opportunities in Malaysia have gradually improved after COVID-19 pandemic period. Overall, the statistics indicate a positive development in Malaysia's labour market, with more graduates joining the workforce and fewer graduates remaining unemployed each year.
First one is for common of English. English is the main business language in Malaysia. It is not just an advantage, but it's necessity. Many fresh graduates struggle because they cannot communicate fluently in English. The most interviews are conducted in English. Weak of English become a barrier and reduce confidence. The lack of confidence often causes for failures at every first stage of job application. English language is very important for career success. The next one is lack of technical and soft skill. Many fresh graduates are expected to be equipped with skill and knowledge. Companies want instant value. They prefer the employees who can contribute immediately, not those who need basic training. Third, many graduates have skill gap. They are lack of technical skill, problem solving, and soft skills such as communication and teamwork. It is a competitive job market. It's only a few talents with a right skill set are able to get hired. In conclusion, developing both technical and soft skills are essential for graduates to success in employment. The next factor is labour market factor. The first point is economic growth. Economic performance directly affects job creation. During economic slowdown such as COVID-19, unemployment rose sharply. In 2021, employment reached around 3.400, which is many companies stopped hiring employees. As a result, few jobs are available and unemployment increased. The second point is oversupply in certain fields. Reports show that many graduates are concentrated in non-STEM disciplines such as business and social science. This creates imbalance between graduate output and industry need. In this situation, only the top candidate can stand up for competition. Some graduates are forced to accept jobs unrelated to their field to earn a living. Those who are unwilling to do often remain unemployed. In conclusion, oversupply in certain fields lead to mismatch and higher unemployment among a graduate. The last factor is organizational factor. The first point is prefer for multi-skill. Employer prefer workers who have both technical knowledge and soft skills. They want a graduate who are industry ready, able to adapt and perform multiple roles. Many graduates are lack practical experience and career guidance, which make them feel less competitive. This lack of experience learn create barriers for fresh graduates entering workforce. In conclusion, being multi-skilled and industry ready is very important to success in job today market. The last one is limited financial capacity of SME. SME have limited budget and cannot afford competitive pay. To reduce the cost, many companies use automation instead of hiring fresh graduate. Hiring and training new graduate is expensive and time consuming. So, SME often to reluctant to do it. This situation makes it harder for graduates to gain international work experience and reduce company efficiency. In conclusion, financial limitation of SME create barriers of fresh graduate entering for the job.
First, let's look at individual effort. Graduates are encouraged to take short courses and obtain certification in high-demand areas such as digital marketing, data analysis, and programming. At the same time, soft skills like communication are equally important. The government also support this effort through programs like Panjana KPT, Career Advancement Program, which help boost graduate employability. Next, University and the Ministry of Higher Education play a vital role to promote entrepreneurship through a business incubator, startup, grant and specialist training. This initiative encourages students to become job creators rather than job seekers. For example, University Utara Malaysia has the Cooperative and Entrepreneurship Development Institute or CEDI, which provide mentorship, funding, and entrepreneurial training for students with innovative business ideas. Okay, finally, the government contributes by offering tax incentive and wage subsidies to encourage companies to hire and train graduates. It also collaborates with industry to align training programs with market needs. Improving job matching and employability on a national level, initiatives like Malaysian were under Budget 2020 were introduced to create more job opportunities and reduce unemployment among young graduates. So, through the combined effort of individuals, universities, and governments, Malaysia is working towards reducing graduate unemployment and building stronger workforce. Thank you.
In conclusion, rising unemployment among fresh graduates is more than just a statistic. It represents wasted talent, frustration, and slower economic growth. Every year, thousands of graduates enter the job market, but many struggle to secure position that matches their skills, leading to unemployment and low wages. This issue requires collective responsibility. For example, the government must create more high-skill opportunities and support industries through incentives. Universities also need to align their programs with real-world demands and strengthen the internship. Industries also should provide training schemes to bridge the gap between theory and practice, and graduates themselves must continuously upskill, especially in digital and soft skills. If these parties fail to act, then Malaysia is at risk of brain drain, job dissatisfaction, and an economy that cannot fully harness its young workforce. In the end, the graduate unemployment is not just about the graduate problem, it's a national challenge. Solving it means unlocking the true potential of Malaysia's future. Thank you very much.